So you need an idea, you need it communicated persuasively and clearly and powerfully. It needs to be communicated in a way that it's reproducible, it's easy to duplicate, and you need a central figure. You need a hero, I guess you could say. Every movement has a hero, and the same is true in the Christian movement. Of course, you have the anchor, the founder of Christianity, Jesus Christ himself, who Christians believe God raised from the dead 3 days later after his death and burial. But you didn't just have Jesus as the founder of the movement. The real founder of the movement were these 12 guys, these 12 fishermen, carpenters, uneducated, common dudes. And it went from those 12 to 3,012, from 3,012 to 8,012. And then if that's just the guys, you count some of the women and the children, you've got well over 10,000 people. And they took an idea, a powerful idea whose time had come, and they preached it persuasively and clearly. It was easy to reduplicate. They suffered for it. They validated the idea by miracles and all kinds of different things. And I know if you struggle with believing miracles, then how else do you account for the fact that there are hundreds of thousands of manuscripts? They copied the New Testament documents copiously, so that by the time you get to the second or third century, Christianity becomes a state religion. And the only reason that Christianity became the state religion isn't because Constantine was a Christian. It was because Constantine was trying to figure out, how do I unify the Roman world? And the only way to unify the Roman world was with Christianity, because it seemed like everybody had turned into a Christian. How do you account for that kind of rapid growth, that kind of movement, other than the fact that it was validated by miracles, and especially the miracle of the resurrection? Nothing was stopping it. And you had these guys, these 12 guys, and that eventually became bigger than that. And you read through the book of Acts, you see both men and women. And the kind of faith that they had was the reason why the movement went like it did. And they didn't start out with that kind of boldness. We're going to be looking at what it means to have a bold faith over the next couple of weeks. But I want to encourage you that in order for you to have a kind of boldness that you think you need, and that we certainly need to have as a church if we're going to do what the Lord wants us to do, that kind of boldness, they didn't start out that way. They started out a little more timid. Take a guy like Peter. Peter, all the way up to the very end, he never really learned. He denied Christ 3 times during the crucifixion in front of some teenage girls. He went from being a coward, though, to preaching the first sermon, to being someone who is incredibly bold, as we'll see in today's text. How did that transformation happen? Or what are the marks of a bold faith? How do you have that kind of heroic faith?